Seeing that screenshot though with Red just getting destroyed by all the bosses is exactly what I wanted to see. He did it. The lad did it. Uh, all right. Let's just get going, I guess. Yeah, I did kind of want to get off this game though. Like, I feel like I've played it a lot, and I know that I it's a non-spoiler reading, but after you get to the 46th room, there's still more game, which I'll consider if I can make it, but I don't know if I can make it yet. So what needs to happen is I need to be able to open that antechamber all the way at the end. If I can open the antechamber, then I can make it through. I just need to be able to open it. It just requires so much luck. Like, I need to find a very specific key. It's a key or it's hold on. There's one other way I can do it, I think. There's just too much RNG in this game. There's too much. Like, I get that there's strategy, but like there's you still need RNG. A lot of it. Otherwise, you have to just repeat the day and then do it again, and then pray that you get the what you need. Um, because it's not even about making it to the top. You need the very specific items, and to be able to make it to the top, you need the stars to align. Like, there's so much that you need. There was a south antechamber. I thought there was another thing that I had, another clue. Like, money is actually becoming less of a problem in this game too. All right. I opened the door in the basement, and what I discovered, I managed to get those rotating gears in that place underground to, um, what is it? Those rotating gears underground. I managed to get to the back because there are a few different paths that you can go through, and you just kind of take one of the side ones, and you can just make it in the back. And in the back, there's a lever that lets you go past the north room of the antechamber. And that's kind of what opened everything up. I'm gonna do a trading post. I've never actually made use of a trading post, but let's see if we can make use of one. So I just have to go to the back of that room if I get the antechamber open. And then I can make it out to the north side. That north exit to the 46th room. Please, for the love of God, give me the RNGesus that I need, baby. We need the RNGesus. Let's just take a breaker box. Because I struggle so much getting this goddamn room. It's actually kind of crazy. Let's do right. We'll do a parlor. Boom. The crazy thing is yesterday, after I posted in the Discord, but I'm still kind of shocked about it, is that we were talking about pen spinning. And then I'm just scrolling Reddit last night, and the subreddit pen spinning was suggested to me, which was kind of ridiculous because I didn't write it anywhere. I didn't write it anywhere. It's like I was heard, and it's like, yeah, now Reddit knows that you were talking about this, and we're gonna suggest this to you. There's like, how many? What exactly heard me, and how did it get all the way to Reddit? It's actually kind of ridiculous. Please don't forget I exist. Hello, how's it going? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a few days. You doing good? You learning your shits? Your shits. Okay. Let's do some logics. Big brother, am I right? Yeah, exactly. That's literally what I was saying in Discord. maybe you're saying what I was saying. I don't know. But like I'm actually a little bit like this is not the first time this has happened either. The first time I was thinking maybe I typed it somewhere, maybe I typed it in Google. This time I didn't. I did not. It was literally just me yapping. Nothing else. The blue box contains gems. Statement on the blue box is true. A box with a false statement contains gems. Statement on the blue box is true, and a box with a false statement contains the gems. What? Okay, then. Yeah, just say it's this one. Yeah. There we go. We logicked our way to the solution. Perfect. All right. This is the stars aligning a little bit. Even spookier theory is that the algorithm knows you so well that it knew that you would talk about it without ever listening to you. Shit, I didn't even think of that. That is pretty spooky, and I can see how that's possible. Maybe. Like I'm trying to think what sparked this discussion yesterday. There would have to be something that sparked it that was significant and maybe related to that. It's in the middle of nowhere trying to learn C# because I can't find one that actually lets me type the code to see if I'm learning it rather than answering questions. No, to learn C#, open up Visual Studio and start writing C#. That's what you do. You don't do quizzes. You just start writing the code. That's how you know if you're learning it. If you can make something with it, you've learned something. Like that's as simply as I can say it. Also, doing this offline mode unlocked and doing this every single time is so tedious. Like I don't even need to think about it. It's just automatic by now, and it's kind of crazy that it is. Okay, weight room. No. We need to get to the right side. And I need the key for... Fine. You know what? This is fine. No, we'll just do this. I don't think I have many good options anyway. I've upgraded this room. Well, you know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna do that. I didn't really want to do this move, but I need to get to the corner, so... Items for sale. Let's do it. There's a chance that they'll sell something I need. A magnifying glass is good. And a sledgehammer. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so that's exactly how you practice coding. You don't take quizzes. You jump into code and you just try to make shit. That's exactly how you do it. There's no other way. If you're doing it any other way, you're probably not doing it right. Kitchen. I didn't mean to do quiz. I mean, I'm trying to find one that lets me type the code to see if I get it. I slowly learn. And I can try again until I perfect it. Oh, you mean like kind of like online examples to try and work through like small tasks through code? That's what it sounds like you're talking about then. Which is still probably not the best. Oh God, please. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Oh, I need a locksmith. A locksmith can give me the key I need to open up the last room. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Okay, we'll do that. Boom. And there we go. That's what I was looking for. 3 money. It's pretty nice. All right, we'll take the detour on the side over here. And the detour is already over. Unbelievable. That was so quick. RNG's decided to give me 3 rooms that are unable to progress right there. RNGesus, you're not with me today. Come on. Observatory? No. Let's do that. Okay, this can help. This can help. 1 honey. 1 honey. There we go. Locksmith. That's what I wanted. Locksmith. Can I get the garden key? Give me the garden key. I need this to give me the secret garden key now. If it doesn't give me a secret garden key, the run might just be over. Okay, perfect. This is what it looks like for the stars to align. Now I just need to not get a dead end. This is actually what it looks like for the stars to align. We'll do dining room. Let's just open up as many paths that will lead us to the place that we can get. Okay? Come on. Come on, baby. Sure? Yeah. You have to go because you got to sleep? Yeah, no, you get your sleep. Thanks for popping in. It's a pleasure talking. Get your sleep. I'll see you later. Okay. Okay, so we have boiler room and that one. I need a room that gives me like a... God. I need a gem. I really need a gem right now. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, stars aligning. This is what it looks like. Stars aligning. To be fair, I didn't really look around, so they're probably just random gems laying around here and there. Okay, perfect. Well, not too perfect, because it was unlocked. I need a locked door now. Give me a locked door, please. Locked door, baby, yeah. We can take a room north. It's locked. Use a special key, secret garden key. Yes. Yep. Dinner served. Okay. Now, we can open this door. We've opened the antechamber door. Please. Now we just need to get to it. We need to get the path to there. Like, I've done this on a different day. I just couldn't get to the goddamn antechamber. It felt so bad. It's because of this bullshit. Wow. Like, this doesn't do it. Actually crazy. Okay. 2, 3. 4. Cupcake. Thank you for the cupcake. Yum, yum, yum. Locksmith. Let me hit the locksmith one more time. It's actually a little yikers. Might as well eat the meal too. I think there's a chance that we make it. There's a chance that we make it today. Like the stars actually aligned as soon as I complained about it. You really need you need the correct key. You need the correct key. You need to be able to make it to that room. Then you need to make it to the antechamber. And then you need to have enough steps to go back outside and downstairs to open up the north room of the antechamber. Like, you need so many things. It's actually kind of crazy. But I think we're actually good this run. I think we're good. We just need to make it now. Are those? Oh, no. Okay. We need a left turn. Left turn, please, baby. Come on, roll it. Those are left turns. Those are left turns indeed. I'm just going to take the left turn as I see it. Billiard room. We got the billiards. 18. 9 times 4. I think that's times. Yeah, 16. Yeah, it is. 4 minus 4 is 0 times 13, 1. Okay. What is this? Negative 1 times negative 1 times 10. Okay, so negative 10 plus 11, which is 1 squared, is going to be 1. There we go. 2 keys. All right. I pray to the Lord right now that we get a path that leads us straight. That's all I need, a straight path. Give me a straight path, please. Oh, we got a straight path. Even a courtyard here. No, ballroom is actually all right. This way I can just have gems back. Okay. So, now, we have the antechamber. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to go get the key. Basement key, I don't need it, but... To continue up, you must go down. So this door I'm about to open now. We actually got everything. I can't believe it. As soon as I bitch about it, you know, this is all you got to do. Just, aren't Jesus treating you badly? Bitch about him. He's like, I love all my children. It's happening. That's right, Lou, it's happening. Welcome in, by the way. It's happening. I'm about to get to room 46. I just need to open the north door now, which I found access to when I was offline. I discovered a lot. Well, not a lot, but I discovered some. I managed to get to the antechamber one more time and then just opened the door in the door that leads to the rest of the place over here. I'm still unable to empty this because you need to do the boiler with the goddamn... The boiler and the pump room need to be connected somehow. I just have not been able to do it. That's kind of the butts, but you know what? That's just how it is. I did connect these though. And this is it. This slightly feels like Outer Wilds, but it's like RNG based. Outer Wilds is just knowledge based. So if you know what to do, like, you can achieve the ending like that. But this one, you better pray to the RNG gods that it lines up for you. Look at that. It's opening. Room 46. Room 46. We still got a lot of steps. Like, we can actually screw around the house. I don't know. Lou, I pretty much started off the day by saying you need the knowledge and the RNG. And not having the knowledge is just not enough, which kind of sucks, in my opinion. It would just be nice if the RNG was a little more favorable towards you getting like the secret garden key, because I feel like there should be something that you can do in the house to guarantee you get a secret garden key. Because the fact that you're not guaranteed it is like, you just have to retry until you can get the key. I think that's kind of like, that's a bit hard. There's like a bunch of other levers. There was a south lever, wasn't there? But you also need a specific room to do it also, right? I never did that one. I remember they said it was in like, it was in one of the other green rooms that you can use the lever. That one you don't need a key for, right? And that one you can just go straight up. Okay. Never made it through here. Here we go.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky
Lurgo's crazy.
was not a red hue.
I mean, he's not wrong. Like, red is the best color. So, by the way, welcome in, Bruce.
He didn't see the birds
Why is she not rapping it? I don't know.
changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many.
She's just doing spoken word, right?
He couldn't see beyond the red shade, he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely,
It was a shade of hue. A shade of blue.
too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color,
And it was blue.
the color
is kind of funny because my second favorite color is blue. No, I want to see inside the room. Don't you do this to me. Give you my top 10 colors. I only have 3 colors: red, blue, green. That's it. I don't have a top 10. I have a top 3. Besides that, I couldn't give a shit what the 4th color is. I'm simple, all right? I'm actually RBG. This is not the end of the game. Not even RGB, it's RBG, yeah. Just as a tainted programmer would be. Just get the order wrong. Would you prefer as RBG? Not really. Not really. RGB comes off a little easier to say. RBG, RBG, RGB, RGB, RGB. RGB, RBG. Yeah, RGB comes off a little easier on the tongue. There's less, like, it's more fluidity in movement for how you speak it. Christopher Manson opened many doors for me. Can I see the 46th room though? Like, can you not do this? I spent this long trying to get to it and you didn't even show it to me. They better drop me off. No, don't it? No. No. Oh my God. All right. So we have to do that one more time. What was the room that I had the note for and I think I deleted it by accident the next day. Nice. Wait, what day did I end up? Was that 69? This would be completely appropriate. What is that? Inheritance trophy. Trophies earned to be permanently added to trophy record. Okay. Well, lovely. Okay. God damn it. I have to get there again. I didn't get all the envelopes. I got 4 of them. It's funny because I unlocked the resilience of the rook. I didn't even want the rook. I accidentally took it by double tapping. I was trying to just check the description. I accidentally pressed the take button twice and just screwed myself. Shelter protects from 3 red rooms. Okay. We'll do that one. I could have used way more upgrade discs too. We're not done yet. I need to get there again now. I need the stars to... Let's get the stars to align one more time. Thank you very much. Mount Holly gift shop. I've never seen this before. The hell? Who is selling these things to me? Why can't they just take things for free? Digiblocks, console edition coming soon. Blue tents. Blue tents can only be purchased after proving your merit of obtaining 8 trophies in the trophy room. Wait, what? Permanent addition to the campsite. Blue tents? Unlock dare mode? There's a new letter at the entrance? Oh shit, is there? I thought it seemed a little different. Go back and read it. Okay. When you reach rank 5 with a lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Pair of trunks always handy for swimming. Be sure to bring some keys. Hold up. It just looks nice. Just looks nice. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, it's Sudar. Pair of trunks, always handy for swimming. Yeah, I mean, I don't have enough money for anything else. I'm just gonna take this, yeah. In the event of it, dear Baron, welcome to... Oh yeah! Welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or in any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited my Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. Never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you've reached your goal and are basking in well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovin Nevare. I wouldn't want to live in this house. Imagine you wake up in the morning, you need to take a shit, and then you're like, everything is just in a completely different spot again. And like, where the hell's the bathroom? Am I gonna just have to shit in the corner of this room? Like, this is the worst house ever. This is an okay room. You're trembling? Good. Tremble. Tremble. Oh my god, we got another secret guarding. You can shit in any room because it resets at the end of the day. Or does it reset? I mean, like, why do these rooms keep their state? Right? Some rooms do keep the state. Yeah, like, there was a permanent addition just now that you can add to the pool, right? What if you shit in the corner of a room? It's a permanent addition to the room. Now, every time you walk into this room, you lose half your steps because it smells really bad. Like, this could be a thing. Why do you subject us to this every day? What do you mean? This is just normal conversation that we have here. Baboonoo. Baboonoo. Ba-ba-da-da-da. All right. We're gonna pray that we get the right path now. Because today is not starting off too hot. We're gonna pray now. Let us gather today to pray that we get, how scared we get of you. The only thing I'm scared of is the algorithm listening to me. It's the only thing I'm scared of. Why they listen. Why do they listen? You do wine cellar. That's okay. Did you start? No, I did not start pen spinning, and I don't know how they know that we were talking about pen spinning. How does Reddit know? How did our conversation get all the way to Reddit? I'm still bothered. Still bothered. Gems are in a box with a false statement. Or as Gamer said earlier, how did they know I was going to talk about pen spinning? Only one statement is false. Only one statement is true. And then this one is, the gems are in a box with a false statement. So only one statement is false is probably correct. True, true, and then this one's false. Only one statement is true. Right. Right. So this will just give me this one. Because you pen spin. I don't pen spin though. I don't even have the skills to do it. Items for sale. Let's do that. All right, please. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I kind of want to get a sledgehammer just because of how good they are. No, we'll do a passageway. Screw that shit. We're not messing around today. We actually have what we may require to make it to the end again. So let's make good use of it. I need to sneeze. I said I need a spin when I was gonna sneeze. See, look, what have you done to me, Pseudo? I need a spin real quick. Every day I go home expecting peace, but then you're alive. That's right. You want peace? Meh. You can't have peace. 'Cause I'm here. Meh. Meh. You can't stop me. Even I can't stop me. Oh god, security logs. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gymnasium. Actually, not even bad. I'll take it. I guess this is hell. Shrugs. Okay, another security lock. This is hell, though. For me as well, because... Well... Security! Yes, thank you. Security. Okay. There is hope yet. Unless they're both security doors. Then there's no hope. There's a safe deposit key, 233, really? I mean, this hell's pretty good then. It's pretty good hell, if I do say so myself. It's not too hot. Room temperature, pretty good. I mean, maybe room temperature could be like extremely high in hell, but you know what? This is fine. Oh no. That's fine. Okay. It doesn't get dark in here. Lock picking. Oh, okay. Or just lead me straight up. That's fine too. Broken lever. See. Now. I don't remember which room I have to use this in. It's in one of the green rooms. I know this. Special key, secret garden key. Perfect. Yes. Bring me up. Bring me up, baby. Okay. We're tired. We're so tired. We're so tired. Please release us from this pain and suffering. You must release us. I refuse. Your screen will go gray when it is time for you to be truly tired. Okay. What do we do here? Do we just pray that we don't get a security door? Because, I mean, I can pray. I can pray indeed. That's a billiard room. Again. We'll do a little maths. All right, let's do some math. 20. 20 is 20. Okay, this is negative 10 times 2, negative 20, plus 20 plus 1 is 1. 1 squared, okay, times 18 minus, or divided by 9, too. Okay, 1, negative 1 times 10, negative 10 plus 11 squared is going to be 1. All right, there we go. Is that a silver key? It's a silver key. Wait, silver key does what now? Will lead to a room with many doors. Let me use the silver key. We can insure it. Look at that. We can insure it. Perfect. Special cost bypassed. All right. So, 2 days in a row we opened the antechamber, which is kind of nuts. Because I was bitching, to be honest, how it's like impossible to get there. And now it's just like, no, it ain't. I'm right here. So, screw you, game, I guess. Where's the dinner table? I just want a dinner table real quick. It's just all being delivered. What the hell? Okay. They're just delivering me everything, and this looks pretty good. I'm not... Country stew pie? Where's the pie? But I mean, that still looks pretty good. All right, let me complain again. They never give me a boiler with a pump room. All right, well, I complained. Let's see what happens. No. Okay. Technically, they did. But this is not what I was talking. This is not what I was talking about. They need to come separately in the rooms next to each other, okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it can be like this. I think I'm just gonna do a bedroom. Cause this ain't it. They're facing the wrong way. Like, this has 3 doors and they're all going in the direction I don't want them to go in. The boiler room is kind of weird because it doesn't have to be attached. I'm still gonna put it there. Maybe 2 steps for no reason. Some rooms will funnel the power. Okay. Like, hold on. Okay, sure, room. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Come on. No. Okay, well, rip on that. I didn't have any. I should be a political commentator like Hassan. I don't like death threats. I don't like death threats. I don't like that idea of that. Because I'm pretty sure that's pretty common convention for any of them. If you direct power to a door in the boiler room, you have... I read this. It's okay, you have mods. I have a lot of mods, actually. The mods also get death threats. Unfortunately. Okay. I'm gonna go down and just open the door for now. I'm gonna open the door. When we come back, we'll try. We will try to open shit. I was gonna say, to be a political commentator, though, you probably need to do a lot of reading and stuff. But there are people like Hassan, which don't know shit and talk as if they know everything too, which is, I guess, a viable option. So it doesn't seem entirely out of it. You just need a BS and then have a cult. Is like the minimum requirement. Be a political streamer, but one that's always based. I mean, that's a pretty hard goal. It's hard to always be based. Because as based as a streamer may be, they always got their problems. The Colbert satire thing. Like, I've watched quite a bit of Destiny stuff, but he does have the issue where his personal life interferes with his political life. He does have that going for him. Colbert satire thing. It's okay, we can handle it. Well, we open the door. We open the door. I'm not very well versed in politics. And I understand that whatever I know, there's always like several more layers to it that I should probably know. Boom, 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 boom. And it really does require, like, I'm somebody that can't make a strong claim. Like, I can't be that strong of a claim without knowing a shit ton of things first. You'll make a perfect political commentator. Maybe a commentator. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to debate. I would be a terrible debater. Because I always take, like, if somebody says something, I always take it that they're telling me the truth. That's how I usually take it. So I'm trying to ration out and understand how this is the truth. Looking, no. No. Just, you're an audience that spams based, even if you just had the worst take in history. Based. Yeah, that's actually a lot of political streamers, I think. Actually, a lot of them. Uh-oh. I don't have any gems. Screw it. Let's just see what's in the room. Gimme. Open the door. Okay. What is this? Sanctum key. The first key found here on the furthest rank, the second locked tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high among all the clocks, and the fourth down below beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne, the sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is a major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the door of 8. Oh shit. I want to see you talk with Hassan and Destiny and Joe Rogan at the same time. Of course, Greg. Invite Andrew Tate, but tell him the wrong time. He shows up all alone. No man is powerful enough to get them in a room. You cannot get Hassan and Destiny in a room together. I think Hassan is too scared. He shit himself. Eight realms in 8 months. Ooh. God damn. Damn, play that saxophone for me. And I used to listen to Joe Rogan a long time ago, and then I stopped. Like, I think in like, I don't know, 2019 or something around there, where he moved to Spotify. I used to like listening to it. The funny thing is, I used to like listening it to him, like to the podcast, not for him, but for the people that he would have on. Like he would have like those science people like Sean Carroll and those guys come on. I would always loved listening to those people. But he got super conspiracy minded, which is kind of nuts. Which he knew he was prone to before. I love how he was able to point out how somebody is conspiracy minded and then in the very next moment be like, yeah, I don't believe in the moon landing. And then just being completely conspiracy minded himself. Like he saw through it and then employed it on himself without seeing the problem. Employed it himself without seeing the problem. Make Pirate the co-host. You're ready to commentate, Coco. Look at you. Yeah. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments. 100 gold instructions to follow. Okay. Okay. Crown of the Blueprints. The former ruby crown of Orinda Ares. Recently set with freshly cut sapphires. First time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 diamond. Redraw floor plans. Interesting. Crown of the Blueprints. I want to be the red prince. Screw that. Okay. First key is found here in the furthest rank. Second is locked up tight in the vault of a bank. Which... Okay. I'm not gonna lie. The third is up high among all the clocks. What room are they talking about for the clocks? The third is up high among all the clocks. Up high among all the clocks. Up high among all the clocks. Does that mean everything else is a lie? It may have been. You'll never know. The fourth is down below, beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. King on his throne. Okay, so essentially what I'm gonna understand here is that wait. Third is up high among all the clocks. Fourth is down below, beneath all the docks. Fifth is held by a king on his throne. Sixth is in the station. Seventh's major if you draft quite late. Oh, seventh is major. So that's the music room. That seventh is definitely music room. You just have to draft it late in the house. And the last key is waiting behind the door of 8. Behind the door of 8. There's a puzzle here. 8 realms in 8 months. Oh wait, I think I know. I know what the answer to this is. But I just need the book. Because there was a book with all the kingdoms and shit, right? And they had an order. Cock. Why you calling me cock? You're a cock. Blueprints library. I'm just gonna look it up. The book. Because I have all the... I bought all the books, actually. I had a really good run. One of the days, and I was able to buy everything. The cock. Would you like a cock? I am cheating. Hold on, wait. Where are the books? I think it's History of Orinda. Five? There's 8 here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I borrowed this book before, but I don't remember. I didn't take any screenshots of this shit. This game requires you to take a lot of screenshots. He's lost all integrity. I'm cheating. That's right. I'm cheating. I have the first edition one, I believe, too. Extra books. Yeah, I have the first edition. I bought it. So rather than restarting the game twice, just so once so I can get the library and second so I can get the book again. Screw that shit. That's way too much time. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted by Ajera, by the associate of the first king of Orinda, whose name, Oris, would later grant the burgeoning township which he was crowned. Oris was... Hold on, stop. Let's just look at the book. Orinda, Ajera, Second Era, Third Era, Fourth Era, Era of Ruin. Maybe this is not the book I need. Okay. See, and then I would have wasted all this time getting the wrong book and be like, oh, it needs to be a different book. Maybe. This might be the book. Who knows? I have a new clue also. I bought all these. You're supposed to wrap this one. Yeah, no. There's no way. That one's also spoken word. This one you can wrap to. This one you can actually wrap to. Not even wrong. Hold on. Oh God, are we doing this? Are we doing this? Give me 1 second. Okay. Rap backing track. Sure. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you looking at a new clue too. He had retraced his sketches and his studied files, reviewed all his cases, gone through the piles with evidence and retraced the steps as it stretched for miles. I can't even talk now. All right. It's hard to read small text. He looked up high, down low in all the rooms. Where'd the beat go? He searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. I don't like this one. Stop. Where's this one? Oh, this is the one I did last time. This one's better. All right. Yeah, all right. Let's put that up a little bit. Here we go. He looked and he looked under the beds in the nooks. Questioned his maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the shaffer. What the hell's a shaffer? Who told him new clues were found only in books. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he'd already owned. We were searching the coffers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors and the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting, and he found the direction of each word was sound. All right. He stayed up all night and he studied maps. He laid out the floor plan and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a mental lapse. A man obsessed and cuckoo too. They would say he'd wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. He found a new clue, but he'd know what to do. And having read this book so many times, having secured over each of the cryptic lines. Have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Or is there perhaps something new? Something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. All right. I retained none of that, by the way. I retained absolutely none of that. That was in G minor, I think. Yeah, it might have been. It might have actually been in G minor. All you needed was to find a new clue. You'd have a new clue. You knew what to do. What does this point to? Route 8. There's a key that opens up door 8. You think those could be related? Why is this so loud? Wait, hold on. Holy shit. My ear. My ear. Ugh. Okay. The music just got incredibly loud. I don't know why. I'm just gonna lower this more. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Retraced all the sketches, studied the files, reviewed all the cases and files, blah, 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 stretched for miles. Is there another clue here? Corner cares. Corner cares. He looked high and low all the rooms. He searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he checked every space and he found a new clue. He'd know what to do. Looked under the beds, the nooks. He questioned the maids, questioned the cooks. Was already over. He spoke to the chair. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna write the notes here. I have no idea what this is. No idea. At this point, I don't even know if I have the patience to figure it out. But this one. Okay. The keys. Keys. First found in furthest ranks. Locked tight in the vault of a bank. Locked tight in vault. Okay. Up high. Second. Third. Up high. Among all the clocks. Among all the clocks. Not cocks. Okay. Fourth is down below beneath all decks. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Oops. Four. Down below, beneath all the docks. Okay. Fifth is held by a king on his throne. Fifth held by a king on his throne. I don't know what that is referring to. Sixth is in a station left by one of your own. Sixth in a station. Sixth in a station. Left by one of your own. Left by one of your own. Oh, the throne. I think the throne is the security room, right? The seventh is major if you draft quite late. Seventh. Major drafted late. Music room drafted late. Is that like 8 or above? I don't know. Last key is waiting behind the last door 8. Last key waiting behind door of 8. What is this puzzle in here? Lou, did you do this puzzle? Like, are there any clues nearby that I can solve this? That's what I need to know. Is everything in this room that I need to proceed with this puzzle? Marigold. 8 realms in 8 months. But yeah, let me go back to those books. Wait, hold on. Where's my, oh, did I close it? Blueprints library. Let's open it back up. We're cheating again. We're cheating again. Where's my, I have all these books. What's the Black Bridge? I never read this one. That's a story. Wait a second. Wait. I have an underground map. Which does not at all resemble these countries. Okay. 8 realms in 8 months. 8 realms in 8 months? I don't think I have anything useful here. Yeah, and I have the full book of this one now too. I actually don't know. Lou, did you do like the end game? Oh god, wait, where is the? You didn't do the end game? It was too much, wasn't it? I feel like I'm like you gave it pretty quick. Yeah. I don't have the patience for it. Where are they going? Can I at least get a hint of I'm trying to see if there's like a hint I can get for this without spoiling it. History of Arinda and Realm of Ruin contain important hints. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I need a lot of previous reading just to even solve this one. I'm curious what the prize is for this. Like what do you get for doing this? Hmm. I don't know what the should I just punch in the solution and see what happens? I don't even give a shit at this point. Like I'm not gonna do all this. I'm not. This is probably the last day I'm playing this game, so might as well see what I am Thanos. Might as well see what it'll offer. 2 is down here. 3 is on top. 4 is over there. By the way, I figured this out. I am absolutely not looking at a guide. I just know this because I'm a genius. Forget all previous notions that I have made. You may call me a god now. Deed. Null men by these presents. Lord Arthur Clement, rightful owner of the land that rests in the northern range of the Reddington Mountains, doth grant and convey to the bearer of this document, Lady Orvay of Trinsdale, the land, forest, and waters of the sheer cliffs that rest in the northern shadow of the Holly Leaf Mountain, with all the rights and privileges and appurtenances. Goddamn. All right, the property of Mount Holly consists of dense woods, flanked by cliff walls irrigated by mountain streams and punctuated by several runoff waterfalls. This area is sheltered between the summits of the northern slope and saddles, spanning across 80 old acres of land. The property is situated southwest of Reddington, bounded by the south by Steps Crags and abutting the east by the high road to Tanner Fork. What is the point of this? It's just a deed, right? It's just a deed. As one final gift to my grandnephew, give Simon G. Pone, son of a deer, blah, 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 blah. Residue and the remainder of my estate inside, blah, blah, blah. The above provision, blah, blah, blah. Through among other things. The value holds physical deed to the entire estate, right? She had no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner, of course, because we have guides. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors? Okay. It's fine. As one final gift to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, regardless of whether he finds room 46 or not, I leave and bequeath to him original manuscripts of his mother's works that were produced here under the roof of her childhood home. These preliminary drafts copies include red prints, which she wrote while visiting the estate during the brightest of her days, and a new clue, which she penned here during her darkest. I hope that in due time and the natural order of things you would come to be content as I have with what little of herself she left us, and witnessed whereof I hereunto set my hand in this 18th day of March 1993. See, my problem with this game is that there is so many small things thrown around all over the place, so you literally need to take notes of everything and catalog it in a way that could be useful to you later, that you can use later on, because like all these books that you needed to go through 2 separate books to solve this riddle. That's at least 4 days in the library, assuming that you've unlocked all the books. But you need to know which books you need to look at to even solve this one. Which is kind of crazy. It's 2 bucks. I find that a little nuts. I have a key. Let's use it. We can go downstairs to that last place, right? Apparently, we need to just get a bunch of rooms. Can I get a vault? No. The answer is no. I cannot get a vault. They got too many secrets in this house. They got too many secrets. All right, stop. Stop. I wanted to at least see the train station, but I don't know that I'll ever make it there. Because the stupid boiler room will not connect. I think I am required to do the boiler room with the other place. Hold on, down, down. I can go down, down over here. Okay. Can't pick that? Really? Put a basement key in there. Stop, I don't want to put basement key anymore. Stop. Okay, a pump room, which again, not the best place to put a pump room. Let's try to get another pump room now. Or just don't give me any of them. That's fine. We don't need a pump room because we're coping. That's also fine. Give me a pump room. Thank you. Okay. I pray to the RNG gods that they give me a steam room now. Give me a steam room. Nope. The answer is no. We will not. We will not give you a steam room. We will laugh at you instead. Now, everybody, let's point and laugh. Let's point and laugh at this fool. Just gonna use all my keys. Screw it. You were already doing that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Suda. The support is amazing. These are both full, right? Man, this is bullshit, all right? This whole boiler room is with the pump room is bullshit. I don't even need water in the fountain anymore either. Wait. You do this one, right? Like, this is not even required anymore. I'm gonna take the water from the kitchen real quick. Can I do that? I don't know which one is the kitchen. Stop. Stop. I just want to lower the water just a tiny bit so I can get in the boat. Which I think is just one smidge. Okay, not that one. Nope, not that one either. Is this one connecting to the kitchen? I have no idea. Okay, that one doesn't matter. For the love of God, which one is the kitchen? All right, you know what? No. Okay, fine. Be that way. You know, just be that way. Be that way. Okay. We'll empty this one out in there too. Wonderful. All right, one of these will be pointing to the kitchen. Which one is it? Right one, okay. And reservoir? Reservoir, point to left. Think it's this one? There we go. There we go. Just one. That's it. Just one. Pump room. All right, let's go back outside. What's the best way to get out of here? Left, left, down, right, down. Oh, okay. This is actually the best way out of here. Who would have guessed? Left. Boom, 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 boom. Sounds like a heartbeat almost. Just get a shovel, you know what? Screw it. We got shovel. Crown of the Blueprints. All right. So we can't go in this spot anymore. Right. There's water in here. Yep, there it is. We can go down here though. Well, we have unlocked it. Okay. We lowered the reservoir a tiny bit, which I think gives us access to the boat. But I'm not sure. It's down a little bit. Yep, that looks like it gives me access to the boat. What will that do for me? I do not know. Wait a second. How do I get over there, though? How does one get over there? There's no other path. Oh shit, wait. No. 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 Oh. Oh. I don't know. I don't think I have a way of getting back over there. Wonderful. 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 Wait a second. How the hell do you open this? Looks like you have to link electricity, like, there's just too much. Yeah? There's too much. Hello, hi. Hey, Big Ed, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Permanently open the door to the inner sanctum. Oh, it's a permanent open. How you doing? How's it been going? You Big Edding? Oh, okay, I see. And you're making a map here. Why does the order matter now? So this is permanently unlocked. If they're permanently unlocked, this is not too bad. Oh shit, I just realized that's why the sound sounds so bad. Just in hearing that one. There we go. Oh my god. I had my headphones in like Bluetooth mode. I was wondering, like, why does everything sound like butt? And that answers the question. No more mystery. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, I kind of want to solve this. Kind of. Only kind of. Let's get out of here. First is found in the furthest rank. Second is locked up tight in a vault. Third is high among all the clocks. Fourth is down below beneath the docks. Fifth is held by a king on his throne. Sixth is in a station. Okay. Seventh. How the hell do I get to a station? I don't think I'm gonna... No, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Should we play Sifu? I think I'm down to play Sifu. You guys want to play Sifu? I think I can play Sifu right now. Pseudo's still waiting for me to become a political commentator. It ain't gonna happen. Always. It's like one day you will do it. Sifu. I think I'm done with that game. It's good until it isn't. Until it's like it's too slow, I feel like. Like there's too much repetition. Too much. Like I feel like there needs to be some quality of life in that game. I don't know what it would be, but there needs to be some quality of life. A lot of stuff feels too repetitive. All right, where I think it was Epic Game Store, Epic Games Launcher. I think I have just do 24-hour stream. If if life allowed it, I would do a 24-hour stream. I really would. I think. I mean, I haven't done 24 hours without sleeping in a while actually. But that is 100% something I would like to do. Life does allow it, yeah. That's what you think. That's what you think. Wait, what's on the Epic Store? Borderlands 4 is out? Really? What is this Wu Chang game? Is it good? There should be the free games, right? On Epic Store. 112 Operator. 112? No. This looks like Road Rash. Hidden Folks. No, I'm good. Where's Sifu? Let's play Sifu. There it is. I think I already bought it. I not bought it. I downloaded it. Did I not? I thought I downloaded it. Oh no. Um. All right. Well, I kind of messed up a little bit. Do you see my download rate? Do you see how long this is gonna take? It's 50 per second. How will you play Sifu without my criticism? I need the big Ed criticism. Um, looks like it's gonna take an hour, which is awesome. I thought I downloaded this. Why don't I have it? I swear I downloaded it. Okay, well, while that downloads, I want to look at the Xbox thing. We have reactivated Game Pass for free, well, for $1, and then I think it gets refunded later, so maybe it's free. I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind paying $1 a month for this. We can see what other games are on here. There's Octopath Traveler. There's Sea of Stars, which I wanted to play. Rain World? What is Rain World? It looks like a Metroidvania, like Hollow Knight a little bit. I mean, stop. There's also Nine Souls from Poland with Love. Poland. All right, let's check out the Polish games. These are what Bread is all about. Bread. Bread. Last Plains. Dawnmaker. Dice Legends. Hmm. Davy Jones. Cyberpunk is a Polish game? That's interesting. Nothing about this screams Poland. Yeah, I know, right? Only The Witcher, maybe. But I guess because Witcher is CDPR. What's CDPR? And Frostpunk? I guess so, yeah. They got a lot of punks. Trek to Yumi. What the hell? This looks Japanese. CD Projekt Red. Oh, same studio, right? Right, because they're all linked up, right? Layers of Fear. I mean, I do have other games too. Like I do have, or is it? Hold on, wait. Remember, I did. Terraria, stop looking green. Somebody's playing Terraria. Brett is playing Terraria. Remember to dodge, not only parry. All right. Well, I mean, we could technically we could play this one. We're gonna play this one day. Chrono Trigger. We'll save you pain. Not only parry, excuse me. I parry. I parry. Okay, well, we do have Nine Souls. We have Stanley Parable. Except that Ace Attorney game too, which I never played. We have a lot of stuff. We could do a web browsing stream. Like I would, that's the meta stream, all right? I don't want to do the meta stream. Nine Souls is 6 gigabytes. 6 gigabytes. You know what I never liked about downloads were stream request? It's currently not on. What I never liked about downloads is like they tell you the file size in gigabytes, but then they tell you your download speed in like bits. Just like why? Why you gotta make this so confusing? Just keep it consistent. And this is just always the standard too. It's always the standard. They never just like want to be honest. And it just becomes convention. You're right. I wish it was just megabytes per second. I wish it really was because it confused the shit out of me. Because they even they abbreviate them the same exact way, so you don't know which one they're like. Are we talking megabytes? Are we talking megabits? Sometimes they do megabytes, but like it's the same abbreviation. And it's like it confuses the hell out of me. If you watch, it will go slower. You might be right. Nine Souls is 6 gigabytes. Well, it's definitely gonna go slower now. Look away, I'll spike to yeah, I don't even have that internet speed. My internet speed is 100. It caps at 100. I'm gonna pause this. It caps at 100 megabits per second. Unfortunately, I have the cheap internet in Korea. I don't remember how much it costs. It's like somewhere between 20 and 30 bucks a month. We go cheap. We go super cheap. But this one's downloading fairly fast. That's good. How can you have cheap internet in a country of internet? I mean, they have different tiers, right? It's easy to have cheap internet. We just pay for like the cheapest one. That's all it is, really. End the YouTube stream, I think. Are we gonna end the YouTube stream?